You gotta get comfortable making others uncomfortable, especially you, my fellow empaths, recovering people pleasers. I'm talking to you. The concept of sitting in discomfort, of putting yourself outside your comfort zone, something we hear a lot. I'm very used to putting myself in uncomfortable positions. I'm an artist. I chose a very unconventional and uncomfortable life path. I'm used to living uncomfortably. I also tend to seek experiences and situations that will allow me to grow and expand as an individual. I am a Sagittarius rising and moon, so I'm just always craving expansion. It's just in me. But I think something we don't talk about enough is not only being able to put yourself in new and uncomfortable situations, but learning to be comfortable making others uncomfortable. That is something I used to struggle with, and I still do. I'm still learning to sit with the discomfort of others. Sitting with my own discomfort, I feel like I've done that my whole life. If it's only me that's got to be uncomfortable, I'm good with that. But when I have to deal with other people around me, that's when I struggle. I feel other people's energies and emotions as if they were my own. It's actually overwhelming and really fucking annoying. It's also one of my strengths, but sometimes it can also really hold me back. Selfishly, I don't want to feel how uncomfortable you are. Because of that, I will tend to shrink myself, make myself more digestible. I don't want to take too much space. I don't want to trigger people around me because I can feel it. And especially if you're someone who's confident, who naturally has this charisma, has this light about you, has this energy about you that's magnetic, that draws people in, this light about you, you're going to make people uncomfortable. It's just a reality. I like to think about the sun. Some people just love the sun. They love summer. They love the warmth. They love to tan. They just love the light that it emits. And some people are just not summer people. Some people want to stay in the shade. Some people get burned really easily. They don't really tan well. They tend to peel. So the sun is not for everybody. However, is the sun going to ask, is it okay with you if I shine? You know what I mean? That sounds kind of silly to me. The sun will shine, whether that makes you uncomfortable, whether it blinds you, whether it burns you. The sun will shine even on your fucking funeral. The sun will fucking shine. And that's something you need to realize with yourself. You are who you are, and you're gonna shine no matter what. Even if it makes some people uncomfortable, even if it makes some people unhappy, the sun shines. Get over it. Am I filming? Because if I'm not filming, I'm gonna fucking. How other people feel about the sun is irrelevant because the sun is gonna shine regardless. Regardless. It's gonna do what it's gonna do. Is it gonna make some people mad? Sure. Is it gonna make some people happy? Sure. But at the end of the day, it's gonna do what it's gotta do. Anyways, especially for empaths, I think selfishly, we wanna control other people's reactions or perceptions of us to our own benefit because we don't want to feel that shit. I don't want to feel that shit. I'm telling you, when I'm around someone and I can tell that they feel someone uncomfortable or like they're starting to change their behavior, the way they're looking at me or their body language, any kind of micro shift, I can feel that shit. As an empath, you really need to build strong boundaries with how you're feeling and other people's feelings. I can get those two mixed up real quick. My instinct is like, I don't want to feel that. I don't want to feel this, but it doesn't belong to me. You need to start making the difference between other people's feelings and your own. You need to. You need to have those boundaries and understand that other people's feelings are not your responsibility. If anything, whenever you're trying to shift someone's perception of you by acting differently, whenever you're trying to dim your light, shrink yourself, make yourself more palatable, you're robbing them of an opportunity for introspection, of an opportunity to look inwards and be like, why am I feeling that way towards that person right now? Why am I reacting that way? That can lead to a lot of growth. I know for me personally, whenever I'm triggered by something or someone, I use that as a learning opportunity for myself. What can I learn about this? What does that say about me? And what can I learn about this? There's so much you can learn about yourself. So, whenever you try to take that away from people, You're robbing them of an opportunity for self growth and improvement, really. It's not your job to take care of other people's feelings and reaction. Again, the sun will shine. Regardless, you are going to trigger people, even when you're not trying. That's the tea. I realized that no matter what I did, even when I try to dim my light, even in those moments, people are still gonna be triggered by you. The past few years of my life have been pretty challenging, if I'm being honest. I'm in a better place now, but I was not. I was not okay. I was a little depressed, the brokest I had ever been. I was down bad, really bad. And guess what? I still made those bitches mad. I still made those bitches mad. That's when I knew. That's when I knew my power. That's when I knew, oh, I'm really that bitch, because even at my lowest, I still be shining. Even at my lowest, I'm still triggering people. No matter what you do, someone will be mad about it. You can't make everybody happy. When I realized that bitches were hating, regardless, trying to belittle me, gaslight me, trying to make me feel less than, unprovoked, mind you, that's when I realized, oh, if bitches are gonna be mad, then let me give them a reason to be mad. Okay, let me shine so fucking bright. Let me stunt on these hoes a little bit. For a long time, I was a nice girl, trying to be humble, trying not to take up too much space, trying to be understanding and patient and wait for my turn and not trying to ruffle any feathers. That got me nowhere. Being the nice girl, being the humble girl, that's a scam. Fuck that shit. You're abandoning yourself whenever you shrink yourself for others. And another thing, whenever you're dimming yourself, you're not being your authentic self. You're lowering your frequency, your vibration. You're attracting people in your life that are benefiting from you playing small. You're attracting the people that see your light, but love the fact that you don't see it yourself. You're attracting insecure people, jealous people, narcissist people, people who want to suck on your light and your energy, because if you're not using it, well, I'm going to use it. You're attracting leeches into your life by not fully taking up space. When you're really embodying your authentic self and shining as bright as you're supposed to, yes, you're going to trigger some people, but ultimately, you're going to be attracting people in your life that are cheering on for you, that want you to shine your brightest, that are going to be shining bright alongside you. People who are confident, who are loving, who are on that same frequency. I've struggled a lot in life with finding my community, finding my people. I often felt like I didn't fit in, like I couldn't find my place. And that was mainly because I wasn't letting myself be seen. I was hiding myself. If you're struggling, someone who's struggling to find your people, find your tribe, build community, babes, you gotta shine. Because if you're not shining your light, how the fuck are they supposed to find you? Clock it. So baby, shine your light. You're gonna burn some people, you're gonna blind some people. It is what it is. You're the sun. You shine. That's what you do. Like, obviously, this is something that takes work. It's not something that happens overnight. It's a process. I catch myself sometimes in social setting and I see myself doing it. I see myself in real time. Like, I'm doing it and I see myself doing it and I'm like, why am I doing it right now? And it's because it's so deeply ingrained in me. It's like an autopilot reflex of like, oh, let me. So it takes work. It's not going to be overnight, but let yourself feel the discomfort of others. Learn to get comfortable in it. And eventually, you're going to start loving it almost. Because let me tell you, if you trigger people unprovoked, that's a sign you're doing it right, baby. Let it be your reminder that you're doing it right. So shine, baby, shine. Oh my God. The mic isn't even on. The mic isn't even on. Did it record? I'm gonna be so fucking mad if it didn't record. The mic died. The mic died. But the mic is on. The mic is on. The mic is back on. Anyways, I don't know where I was with my train of thought, but that basically sums it up. Baby shine, baby shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Shine, baby. Shine, blind them, take up space, make them uncomfortable. Relish in that. Is that the word I'm looking for? Relish? Yes. Relish in it. If you're making people uncomfortable, it's a good sign. It just means you're a bad bitch. Bad bitches trigger people. Okay? Let it be a reminder. And you're gonna find your people. Just let yourself be. Because isn't it exhausting? Ugh! I'm just so over it, really, truly. Like, even me doing this, starting a YouTube channel, that's something I've been wanting to do forever. But I was like, I don't know what people are gonna think. They're gonna think I'm so. Fuck that shit. Hey, it's no longer my problem. Is the mic still on? The mic keeps dying on me. Anyways, the video's over. Shine, baby, shine. Voilà. Ma première vidéo YouTube. Bienvenue sur ma chaîne. Moi, c'est Sandrine, by the way. I need to charge this. I don't even need this anymore. This video was kind of all over the place, but at the same time, I do not apologize because this is who I am, okay? Welcome to my digital playground.